Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be discussing about design system. So this is going to be a very good series where we learn about different types of buttons, how to create input boxes, drop down, checkbox button, radio button, badges, modal. So there was a lot, right? So let's design, today we design this particular button variant, right? How to use it, let's discuss this first. So you just need to click this button and then you just need to choose this type, like which type of button you want. Either it is to be extra small, medium, large or small. So let's say we choose medium button, so it's looks something like this, and then we'll choose the property that we want. Either we want it to be hover or it to be inactive or disabled or loading. So that is the thing that we're gonna build today, and so let's get started. So for that, first press T for our simple text. We used to write extra small button, so that's it. That is going to be our first button, right? So we want an auto layout. Press Shift A and that's create an auto layout. So we are dealing with 4 different types of heights, right? The first one is 24, the second one is 32, the third one is 40, and the fourth one is 48. So these are the 4 different heights that we are gonna dealing in this particular button, right? So let's create the first one, and I would like to fill it with the color, something like yeah, this one. Okay, so let's give it a color of white, right? Give it a border of radius 4 pixel, and let's, yeah, that's good. So now first we are gonna create the extra small button, right? So first we'll make it centrally aligned and space between, yeah, so that looks good, and we'll give it a height of 24 pixels, yeah. And this is going to be for this particularly I'm using Montserrat with a medium and 12 pixels, right? You can use anything that you want, right? Okay, so we'll just give it a name like extra small button, right? So that is going to be our first thing, right? Extra small button. We'll take some of the text from here so that we can make it as quick as possible, right? So these are the 4 lengths that we're gonna dealing, and these are the 5 different states that we're gonna complete today, right? Default state, that's the first state you see as a button, right? The second state is hover, like when you are like making a cursor over this particular button, then how it is look, this particular state called hover. So active is basically when you click on this particular button, right? Disable, like when you click on some particular action and that particular action is in the like you can say process, right? So yeah, like these are some of the 5 states that we're gonna dealing today. And so let's create the 32 pixels and like just give it a height, right? Now it is gonna be very easy, right? You just need to, okay, so this is okay, this is the small button, right? Yeah, so just change the text small button, and we also give it a left and right margin of 16 pixel, yeah. Same for this, we'll give it a left and right margin of 16 pixel, yeah, so that looks good. And now creates a large button. For large button I just need to write LG, and here I will write LG, yeah, and now make it a 40 pixel, yeah. And the last one is 48 pixel. Of course that's quite big, and this is going to be extra large. Okay, I'm just making it medium, and this is going to be the large one, right? So yeah, like medium, and this is going to be the large one. So yeah, like first the default state is going to be something like this. Okay, we fix some issues like give it a little bit of padding. I guess 80 looks good. Yeah, here also give it 80. Same for this and same for this. So like this is going to be the first type of button, right? The default button. So let's create the second type of button, that is hover button, right? So you just need to select this, press Alt key in your laptop and just drag it out. So yeah, that's great. The hover state. In hover state, we just make it a little bit, you can say darker, right? So we are using this particular color. Okay, you just need to like just take this color out of it, and that's it. Yeah, that's created your hover state, right? Now for the active state, you just need to give it a border kind of, right? For border, I'm just click on this stroke icon and this gives you a border, right? And for border, we are using this particular color, right? Make it shine out a bit, and yes, like that. Yeah, that looks good. So for default, what we are gonna do, we just take that particular screen out of it, and now what we do, we just need to first remove the stroke from the disabled, and so yeah, let's remove it, and now we just need to lower it down. So yeah, it looks something like over here. Yeah, so yeah, like okay, and yeah, so like for this we can do something like this disabled button. And the for the loading particularly, we just need to, okay, for loading we just need to first create a button. Just a moment, press T and write extra small button, right? And for that we just need to create a 24 pixel and a width of 99 and with a with a border radius of 4, and just need to put it over here and just press this, and yeah, that's done. And now we just need to make it sure like it is in the between. So yeah, like it's something like this. And for icons, I basically use a feather icon. So you just need to click on this icon, press a loader. Yeah, so just take it out. Just take this loader out of this frame particularly, and press Ctrl G for grouping and press R for renaming it loader icon. Yeah, so yeah, now you can delete this one and make sure like it goes a bit smaller, right? So we just making it a bit smaller, and yeah, that looks perfect. You just need to drag and drop it over here. The auto layout, of course, it managed by all things managed by auto layout itself, right? You just need to drop it and just make it a 8 pixel. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically creates our you can say the loading stage, right? I just need to create I just need to increase the height now, and finally we create the we just manage the colors. Okay, just a moment, and that's a large one, right? And that's I guess 48. Yeah, so these are some of the loading states. For colors, we just need to go similar to this, and yeah, so for colors we just taking it out, and yeah, so that's the color that we are using over here. And yeah, so taking that color out from here and taking the color from here. Yeah, so that looks perfect, and I just need to rename it, right? For simplicity, I'm just making it medium, and this is going to be large one, right? So like this is how we can create a basic layout, like you can say the buttons component, right? That is not the that's not the complete one, right? Now the main thing that we in the starting of this video, we show something like how to use the type and property kind of thing. So for that, you just need to press this particular thing, just take it out and make it as create multiple components, right? So now all these things are the component. You just need to click on this thing and press R. Yeah, so now you just need to make sure you just make it first. So for using these kinds of things, initially I am just taking it out and using different types of their types and the properties. So to make it more usable, you first need to make it a variant, right? So just first make it a component and then go with a variant, right? So just to click on this particular button, combine as a variant. Now you can make use of this property. So what you just need to do, you see in the left sidebar, press type is equals to default. Type is equals to type, which type of button it is. It is extra small, right? And the property that we're gonna dealing with is of course the default one, right? So just write this thing. Yeah, so now you can use it as this, you see type is extra small and the property is default. Now you just need to do for all the buttons, you just need to do something like this. Okay, I'm just copying it and just now pasting it, right? So just paste it over here. It is a default default, and now we are dealing with a small button, so I just need to type small, right? And for this I just make a small mistake, default default. Yeah, so for the middle, the same, you just need to paste it out and use something like medium. And for large, so I'm just making it fast forward, right? And just making it hover, extra small. Yeah, okay, properties, hover. I'm dealing with the small button, right? You must be the one thing that you need to notice, the type that you created first time must be the either their spelling must be correct, otherwise they create a new type for your particular button, right? So please consider this before creating this particular thing, right? It must be medium. Okay, so it must be large button, right? Yeah, so okay, so we just created the hover. Property that we want is the active one, and the type is of course extra small. So just copy this one and just paste this one, right? And the active, we want a small button, right? And for that I just need to use the type is medium and the property is active, similar for this. Yeah, I know that's a particularly time consuming process, but you just need, once you're done with this thing, you can use you can maintain a very good consistency in your design system. So yeah, your time must be valuable over there, right? So yeah, so I just need to copy this thing and disable. Yeah, and I'm just taking the small one, right? And similar for this, I just need to make type of medium. Yeah, and in the last of this video I will definitely try to post this particular design file, right? So that you can just need to duplicate it and try it try your dirty hand over there, right? So yeah, okay, I'm just making it. Property is okay, loading, and type is extra small, yeah. So for this I just need to type is medium and the property is loading. Type is medium, the property is loading. I guess I also make it medium, yeah. So I just need to make it small. Okay, yeah, okay, and I just need to make it type is large. Okay, so yeah, like we just completed this one and we just rename it button 1, right? So just enlarge this one so that it looks something like this. Yeah, so now our this particular you can say the variant is ready. Now you can directly use it, right? You just need to take this particular screen over here and you just need to click like which type of button you want, either extra small for the small, medium, large. So I just want some medium button, right? Now he asks you like what type of property do you want. It is a default, hover, right? It is active, disabled, loading. So like this you can use different types of thing. So I hope you like this video. If you like, right, just please like a video, comment your post. Like if you have any questions, please put it down in the comment section, right? We'll definitely reply you. And don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get all the notifications. So we are working on this particular design system, so we'll definitely notify like what are the things that we gonna do in the future, right? So please subscribe this particular video, and thanks a lot for your time. Thank you so much.